In episode 507, we get to explore Deacon and Rayna trying to go further down that path of writing this album together. Deacon has finally gotten through the part where he is resistant to the pain that might bring.
They say love is a story and marriage is a conversation.
They're each having a hard time reconciling their own visions and versions of what their relationship to the past is.
It's not just clicking, and it gets a little frustrating. And then you got somebody with a video camera crew following you around. It can make that process a little tricky. And it's at that moment that he says, let's just go. It is all about the angle, okay?
Oh, is that right?
We've been rooting for these two for so long, and so to see them just really have a moment of fun and see why they love each other so much is just really fun.
And that escape actually helps them sort of reconnect and rekindle the magic that they're writing about in the first place, what it is that holds them together.
I'm just gonna check the video once more. We got 1 million views.
The music video for All of Me suddenly becomes this viral sensation. The Today Show calls, which leads to Kathy Lee and Hoda coming to Nashville and getting the two of them and Damien.
Scarlett was a real revelation. She took it to the next level.
They kind of centered in on Scarlett, and I actually feel for Gunnar because he's the one who's always wanted to be famous, and you see him in that episode reacting to Scarlett being the center of everything.
Gunnar starts to sense this kind of playful banter between Scarlett and Damien, and once the cameras are cut, that sort of spills out into a little bit of jealousy. Damien says to Scarlett, "This is fantastic, let's go celebrate, let's have a drink, let's go and eat." Which at this point, Gunnar's, decided that he really doesn't like this guy.
I just know I saw something in you. Something raw and real.
It was a good thing, whatever you saw.
Oh, it was.
She reveals that she's developed some feelings for this guy.
I felt something for Damien. I don't know what it was, but...
It's not exactly breaking news, Scarlett.
He's scared that this guy's gonna steal her away, and he's trying to kind of plead with her to make this work. She doesn't know where she stands at that point.
I hope you guys had fun tonight.
We did. Our fire alarm went off.
Episode 507, Clay really finds out how her parents feel. I saw this show you did outside of Memphis.
How long ago was that?
This has got to be about 8 years ago. It's the first time that the age difference really comes up.
You don't know the first thing about Clay, or what he's really like.
We'll talk about it later.
No, we won't.
Oh, yes, we will, young lady. My house, my rules.
And so it's going to be interesting to watch.
Nashville, Thursdays at 9/8 Central on CMT.